All right, Newbie. Let's see. So level 2 on the Mirana, level 2 on the Ursa, and it is level 2 on KP too. So, wow, we were talking about having some 2 3.5s. Great way to start it.
Arrow?
By giving them that.
They're going to try and chase it down. This guy's got an Aegis. You think he's stopping for anything at all? YapzOr going to draw first blood. Newbee firing on all cylinders. Farming that back behind the tower in his safe space. But bottom lane is where we've seen the action so far. And I mean, it is kind of showing the problem with this support Ursa. You need other heroes to set up kills for you. And while KP does do a good job of it, they've got a lot of ability to jump away. And, well, they're going to try and now take down Rubik. He is going to get brought down with one more hit from the Fury Swipes. And well, Ace now turning onto KP. He's dropping down fairly low, but the stick charges will keep him alive. As Faith
but the Bloodseeker. It's the mop and bucket.
Ah, yeah, that'll happen.
My mind grows strong.
Looks like they're hunting for mid one. Got the vision on him. See him coming to the camp.
They have the Winter's Curse to set up into the arrow afterwards if they want to do it, but it might be a little bit too early. Instead, they just go for the straight-up Light Strike Array.
Yeah, he's blood raged.
All the damage in the world.
Wasn't too bad.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And that means they do save the Winter's Curse into the arrow if they want, and, well, instead it's just Puppy, lost in the woods.
Man, what a brawl of a game. SCCC is the only person who hasn't died yet.
Right now they found themselves YapzOr as well. The Yule Scepter lift up into arrow. A triple kill, the slowest one we've ever seen for SCCC. But it happened. Kaka really just... Are they thinking that it's in Roche? There's going to be the rupture. They walked into this one. They managed to get the Yule Scepter left up. Alina is super low. 20 stick charges, not enough to keep her alive. And Newbee just willing to go into this fight now. They are going to end up popping back as KP comes back to life. Can they kill off any more of the heroes on the side of Newbee? It doesn't look like it.
Oh, and Curse just kind of wanders in there and wastes it, but... Ouch! That was a bit brutal.
What happened?
It was a very greedy play to go in for the haste turn, didn't get the wand off in time, even though the Yules dodged quite a bit.
Let's see if they are going to do just that. Indeed, as 5 heroes top lane, the silence, it's big. They got the coil as well. On to 2. Bloodseeker's moving pretty quick right now as they take down both of them. And Faith just like, I don't want to be here anymore. Yule Scepter lift up, the Lina ends up hitting the Light Strike Array to try and slow them down a little bit, but now caught yet again. They lay down the silence on it. Good blink away from SCCC. Is gonna miss the Light Strike Array there and eventually will be picked up by YapzOr.
Dire are scanning.
Finding and his secret again seems to be reading these movements perfectly. Fodder coming through. He has the Eon Disc. He can lead this. He's the one who's not smoked. Maybe trying to bait a bit.
Yeah, they have the global as well, but they're going to be able to find the silencer right at the get-go. He is dead.
Arrow to Fodder too.
Can they find any more? Mid one able to jump away with the BKB still living for the moment. They're doing a lot of damage off to the side here. Can they bring down Mugi? They're trying to jump out, but Ace now he's finding them in the back lines. Great cold embrace though. That keeps alive Mugi for the moment. So 2 dead from Secret with only the Winter Wyvern gone, and they're going to try and chase Ace.
Yeah, mid one's still just a bit too low to come back in, even with all that speed. And Ace will escape to the best place on the map, of course, the enemy territory, which Mugi not expecting this one.
Oh, the strafe to Diffusal Blade. He does have 2 leaps though, so got to time this absolutely perfectly. And will he do it? Global silence. All right, that's what you needed.
Oh wow, easy mode. That's no fair. Well, what's up with the training wheels? So SCCC still pretty squishy, and they will find Poppy here.
He is, well, they're actually thinking about TPing in and fighting this. Fata.
I mean, Bloodseeker's close enough.
No man's
Oh, that's a big stun.
The stun. Oh, the phase shift though, and now the coil. Onto 2.
Disc is too good.
They're thinking about chasing this.
Okay.
You cannot afford to give away anything.
Yeah, you kind of wish, if you're Fodder right now, that I think that you buy bots, because he's currently saving up for the Scythe, but someone could be ratting at the moment.
KP, maybe the one that gets an issue on first. He just dropped so quickly, but they do have that cold embrace keeping him alive. Jump forward, trying to find Ace as well. They have the enrage already. Fata brings him down low.
They've got silence.
He didn't have it. They drained all of his mana also. Ursa going to get ran after, and with no reincarnation, no buyback. Can they take this fight? SC trying to lay into them. He's doing a good bit of damage with that BKB out already. But can they find any more with mid one done? And Fata actually jumping forward for this. He wanted to kill off the Ursa, they just bring him down.
Oh,
Kaka
Ursa might die after the fact though.
He's very, very low. Oh, cold embrace keeps him alive.
And now they're chasing Puppy.
They kill him off as well. No global, no real answer now. Secret, get the lift up as well onto YapzOr, but Ace turns on SC. He doesn't have a Yule Scepter, no teammates. He's just dead.
Secret are very aggressively postured, and Newbee are back in the pit, and so they get the scan.
Ace is like, all right, if you guys aren't here, I'm just gonna go for your buildings.
Yeah, Winter Wyvern now coming back, thinking about holding this, has the blink, has the curse, and
they're bringing Dota as well. They see them all. If they try and take them at this point, they're gonna be in trouble. They don't have a way out. They're caught there with the coil, but they managed to take down Roshan. Still, Faith is keeping the high ground safe for the moment.
Yeah, I think it fits this idea of like the 3.5, where you have an offlaner, but then you kind of have this secondary support that scales really hard into almost being another core. And Puck's good for that because there is this split pushing. We've seen support Pucks in the past work like this too, but look at this range of mobility they have.
They're trying to isolate one. The Hurricane Pike gets him to the high ground, though. Moogie pops the BKB after the Winter's Curse. They manage to find the stun. There's Gilly, but she does have also the Refresher Shard.
Oh, and the bashes.
SEC wants to go in for another round. Ace isolated. They're able to take him down. Fata also going to be ran after with the Andus. It keeps him alive a little bit longer, but they might still be able to find the chase with 2 already dead. There's the Winter's Curse. Did they pass that one over? Did he have the Refresher Shard? Am I crazy?
Too good, baby. Yeah, they hand right on over. Nicely done.
The pings are there, and Bata realizing people are in the area. They are walking into a Sentry Ward that's up on the high ground, but they find him. Bloodseeker right at the start. There's the global that comes out after the fact. They jump in with Fata, immediately going to be hexed, but he gets the Aeon Disc off. Now trying to chase down one, mid one in trouble. Can they kill off any? They turn their sights now onto Ace, trying to bring him down low as Fata's still getting brought down. Faith, SCCC, and Moogie, they're caught on one side.
Ace in the back line.
Can they actually take them down? Ace is just destroying them, burning through that mana, but now he's isolated away from the rest of his team. Moogie down low, but he gets the cheese off. Great reactions, able to get it in time. KP, he's coming back in just a second as a big spooky ghost, and they're running these heroes down. SC is still living through this, able to find a kill, 4 dead, but meanwhile Fata picks up another one. That salvages this in a lot of ways. Of course, you keep on trying to push into that one, you throw away a lead a little bit once or twice, and suddenly this game looks even again, or possibly swinging back into the favor of Newbee. Puppy,
he went for the arrows
on right at the start, he's just dead.
Ace has got to be thinking about things. Oh, in here. It is Fata, though.
They have the Rupture down as well. That's the coil onto 2. See if they can find the kill. 1 Global Silence is already up with the DD rune. Look at it go to work. They did not stand a chance, and they have themselves another global if they need it, as Puppy did pop that one, and Ace is just sitting over here laying into them. They do manage to find him, though. SCCC trying to bring him down low. Can they kill him off? Still running away. Ace trying to deal with this. He still hasn't popped his BKB. Finally does now, and mid one on top of Moogie. They're laying into them as he jumps forward into his death. They kill off Puppy.
So many buybacks.
Not be worth it. Another buyback comes out. Absolutely everybody from Newbee's buying back. A triple kill for Ace as they chase forward for more. Does Lena want to buy back too? Kaka going in for this. He does have his level 25, so the status resistance is what he's decided to go for. They throw in missiles, they throw out everything, and Hex for the moment, they managed to find the Winter's Curse onto 1, but is it going to be enough? Ace is still just trying to tear them apart, and Kaka taking a lot of the brunt of this damage. The Hurricane Pike to push him back as well, and meanwhile, mid one just rolling forward. They're going to, again, Cold Embrace Kaka, doing a lot of value in this one.
They gotta get Ace.
Kill him off? That's actually going to be Yapzor dead as well for 2 minutes. Ace is just completely destroyed them. Do they have any control? Do they have anything at all? They can see him, but the Wraith Fire Blast, it goes out. No! He went out of vision! And now dodging the arrows. They don't know where this guy went. They're all running the wrong direction. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He needs to be so careful, though. He's going to instead go for the Winter Wyvern first because he knows the Winter's Curse would destroy him. There's the Hex. There's the jump, the silence, and soon to be the kill. Can they get out, though? It looks like possibly arrows.
Ace is going to hope there's no detection here.
There is a Sentry Ward down.
Ace just goes high ground, under the vision.
They're thinking about it.
Racks go.
They're just completely gone, but they find the Hex out from KP and now isolating him. They're turning into Ace and he's down low. BKB out, he's able to walk away on the other side of it. KP, or Kaka rather, brought down low as well. SCCC is not able to find Puck in the face.
Oh, he gets him the
stun. Nicely done. Mid one also running. And it looks like they're going to get out. Although, AP Chase.
They were so close to killing Ace.
Refresher blink, do it. No, that's just a single blink. And there's going to be the Hex follow-up, mid one. They don't realize he's there. There's the second Hex. They got him caught.
Oh, they don't want Silencer anymore.
This is a big kill, taking down the Bloodseeker and heals back up. After the fact, Yapzor also is dead. Secret is falling apart.
In bottom lane, Ace is trying to make a play on the Winter Wyvern.
Can they kill him off? Oh my god, Ace. You can't keep letting him get away with this. He is just running wild in this game. Man, and still, like, the fact that you right now have 2 heroes dead for 70 seconds with no buyback, and it feels so hard to do anything at all, though Puppy chased does not have...
I'm wondering what happened there, but his Eon Disc, the stash resistance actually ridiculous, gets the bash.
Ace shows up, though, and just turns to Kaka. He pops his BKB, doesn't have it ranged, though. He's going to lose the gem.
That...
Again, buybacks. Everybody has it right now except for the Ursa, and they're hoping to be able to hold off on buying back on the Winter Wyvern. When Wyvern's back, we'll have Winter's Curse available.
Oh, Ace is in. There's no detection.
They have the Hex, though, right away. He's just dead.
He just got baited so hard. They had the gem on the Wraithing that whole time.
Oh, my God. And now Puppy, they need to get out of here. They have Global, but Yapzor did steal Laguna Blade. That is a ton of damage.
He just walked up there. They thought the Lincolns would be enough.
Well, it clearly was not, and now they've found themselves another one. Silencer also dead. They both have buyback. KP refreshes.
Oh, Moonlight Shadow. So the last time Secret saw them, it was all in the mid lane. Now the illusion's coming through, finds no one. They don't know if they're invis. They're not sure what's going on. Oh, the blink forward.
They see
Puppy
vision.
knows they're on top.
They're looking for him, looking for that opening. They find the Hex. Are they just going to give up their captain? I think that that's the answer, because you do not want to take this fight when you don't have the vision around him. Everybody's just so afraid. And again, like last day of group stage, TI, this is potentially, you know, talking about whether you're playing a couple of best of threes for like, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars or out in the first round, as they have found Silencer. Puppy already initiated on the arrow as he four-stepped forward, and now they stole themselves a couple of arrows as well, trying to turn it back against the mid one. Caught for the moment. They blow up one right from the get-go, but Mirana is going to be sticking around a little bit longer because of that Wraith King Aghanim Scepter. They chasing down, and on the other side, Puck, but there's going to be the Winter's Curse thrown back against them. Lina in trouble. They steal over the Dragon Slave now as well. Fata gets the silence onto several, and that's the global. The blink away. KP is still kind of in there. They bought back on the Mirana, saying this is the fight that we want to take. Going to throw out another round of arrows in just a second. They blow up the Wraith King one time. Can they find another? They take down Fata. He has buyback as well. Now looking forward to the side, they take down the Bloodseeker. That's 2 dead for Secret.
The start was so good, and now they're chasing Puppy once more. The Eon Disc is back up, though.
All right, does he have another round of it? No more global silences. This is Newbee streaming ahead. You don't have it on the Bloodseeker, though, who did use it a little bit earlier. And right now, Puck trying to hang on to his. Fata.
Jeez, KP goes to the bold play, just thinking maybe they're not ready for it.
And he is gone so quickly, but the Wraithfire Blast, Reincarnation coming back in a second. He gets Hex, they have the Lincoln Sphere, Cold Embrace as well.
The arrow hits.
They're able to hit him, force staff forward as well. They're able to take down one. Clinks is dead, he needs to buy back here. Although maybe they're just willing to save the buyback and say, we don't care about this first lane of barracks.
Jeez, what a play there.
Now they're going to buy back on him. Mugi also needs to be careful there. The Rupture, but then the forward pull, and now the secondary one still hanging around for the moment. The Cold Embrace keeping him alive. Bloodright Span, and a lot of damage out onto one. That's going to be KP coming back in a second. They've caught themselves, at least for the moment, the Bloodseeker. He's dead. He's going to buy back. They buy back on the
Ace the last hope.
Out. I don't think that this is going to be enough, though. Yapzor's down as well. Can they hold out without mid one?
Oh, if they lost Ace there, it would have been over.
Chase
Question
forward.
is, will Newbee get out? This game's definitely not done quite yet.
Dagon.
Ace really needs this chase down. Arrow from Yapzor won't hit.
KP is 13 seconds away from having Reincarnation again.
Oh, he wants to go back in. He's got 2 cheeses on him, but he's going to head back home.
Yeah, they realize this wave is pushing in, and they're going to lose barracks otherwise, but
Yapzor, he goes in.
Leave you an opportunity to jump in here. Yapzor, out of position, he's in by for 2 minutes. They're still chasing forward for Fata, though. Mugi thinking about going in this one. Hits one with the arrow, but can he find any more? Does still have that Aegis. And he is going to have it reclaimed in just a second.
It's actually out-regenning it. No, not quite enough.
KP still not with his team.
It's got 15 more seconds left.
I mean, they have 100 seconds with no Rubik. They have 60 seconds with no Bloodseeker. Secret need to hold out.
Isn't Dagon 5, though?
Oh, wait, the arrow. They hit him again. They got him caught. There's going to be the global to try and turn it. Mugi jumps forward, but Ace dealing a good bit of damage there to him. That's
They
Mugi
just
dead
got
for 2
baited
minutes. He just stood there and took the arrow, and now they're in a terrible position, but KP's back. Can they kill him off in time? Puppy the uphill misses. There's a Cold Embrace. Oh, and there's going to be the Winter's Curse onto Clinks. Fata jumps forward, and that means that he's going to be caught, abyssal, and most likely killed off. Back yet again, Ace needing to run because all of Newbee is starting to destroy that skeleton man. Puck dead also. Newbee, they've done it.
No refresher used there for Puck, and that's it. No buybacks. I think that he intentionally took that arrow on the Puck because he sold the Eon Disc, and that brought Newbee back into a fight that looked pretty bad. But Secret weren't quite able to pull it out there with the jump back into the curse, cemented their fate, and Newbee, it started with a level 1 Roche, but that certainly was not the story of this game. It went the full distance. Another deep, long one here in the TI group stages. 79 minutes before Newbee will take it.